Did you know that even a small mistake while driving your automatic car could lead to thousands of dollars in repairs? Without even realizing it, you could be causing serious damage to your vehicle's transmission and safety. While driving an automatic car might seem straightforward, no gears, no clutch, just smooth sailing, there are hidden pitfalls that can lead to costly repairs. Don't worry. Today, we're revealing the top 7 mistakes you need to avoid when driving an automatic car to save yourself from expensive repairs and keep your vehicle running smoothly. We'll uncover common driving habits that can secretly damage your car's transmission and lead to costly repairs. By the end, you'll have the knowledge to protect your vehicle and save money, ensuring that your automatic car stays in top condition for years to come. Let's dive into the first mistake that could be silently damaging your car. It's something many drivers do every day without thinking twice, but it could be leading to serious transmission issues. Mistake number 7. Shifting from drive to reverse before stopping completely. Many drivers shift from drive to reverse while the car is still moving to save time. But this action puts a heavy strain on the transmission, which is not designed to stop the car. Using the transmission instead of the brakes for stopping can cause severe wear and tear. While replacing brake pads might cost around $200, fixing a damaged transmission could set you back over $2,500. Always make sure your car is fully stopped before shifting gears to avoid this costly mistake. Now, if you thought shifting gears too quickly was bad, the next mistake might surprise you even more. It's a habit that can seem harmless, but can actually wreak havoc on your car's transmission. Mistake number 6. Putting your car in park before it stops moving. Some modern cars have speed sensors that prevent shifting into park while moving. However, older models may allow this, leading to significant damage. The park position locks the transmission's output shaft with a pin. If the car is still rolling, this pin or the output shaft can break, leading to expensive repairs. Always ensure your vehicle is at a complete stop before shifting to park to protect your transmission. Just when you thought you were safe at a stoplight, think again. This next mistake involves a common myth about what's best for your car while waiting at red lights. Mistake number 5. Shifting to neutral at stoplights. Shifting into neutral at red lights might seem like it gives your foot a break or saves the transmission, but it actually reduces your control over the vehicle. If you need to react quickly, you may not be able to shift back into drive in time, which could be dangerous. Moreover, revving the engine from neutral when the light turns green burns more fuel. Keeping your car in drive with your foot on the brake is the safer and more efficient choice. Speaking of myths, here's another one that could cost you more than just a few dollars in gas. It's a tactic some drivers use to save fuel, but it's actually doing more harm than good. Mistake number 4. Coasting in neutral. Coasting downhill in neutral might sound like a fuel-saving tactic, but it's a myth. Modern cars cut fuel supply when going downhill in gear, making coasting unnecessary and less safe. In neutral, you lose control over your car, and the engine runs at a lower RPM, which slows down the oil pump and reduces cooling efficiency. This can lead to overheating. Always keep your car in gear, even when going downhill, to maintain full control and ensure proper engine cooling. We're getting into the top 3 now, and this next mistake is one that might seem like fun or even smart driving. However, it's a surefire way to fast-track your car to the mechanic's shop. Mistake number 3. Launching your car from a standstill. Revving the engine in neutral before shifting to drive to launch your car may seem thrilling, but it's a practice that can significantly wear out your transmission. This action puts excessive strain on the transmission bands and clutches, which are designed to use friction to move parts. Frequent launching can cause these components to wear out prematurely, leading to costly repairs. Avoid launching your car to keep your transmission in top shape. As we move to the second most common mistake, remember that sometimes it's the little things that can cause the most damage. This next habit is all about what you can't see, but can certainly feel when your car breaks down. Mistake number 2. Driving with a low fuel tank. Running your car with a low fuel tank can do more harm than just leaving you stranded. The fuel in your tank not only powers the engine, but also helps lubricate various parts of the car, including the fuel pump. Driving on low fuel can cause these parts to wear out faster and lead to expensive repairs. Always aim to keep your fuel tank at least a quarter full to ensure proper lubrication and avoid breakdowns. And finally, we've reached the #1 mistake: allowing water into the transmission. Water is a transmission's worst enemy. Even a small amount can cause extensive damage by eroding the friction linings and causing rust. If water gets into your transmission, it can absorb into the clutch's friction linings, causing the glue to dissolve and forming white gummy masses that clog up the unit. Rust on metal parts can cause further damage. To prevent these issues, avoid driving through deep water and keep your transmission fluid checked and sealed. Now that you're aware of these costly mistakes with automatic cars and how to avoid them, it's time to expand your knowledge to manual transmissions. In our next video, we'll dive into the top mistakes to avoid when driving a manual car to help you prevent damage and ensure smooth operation. Be sure to hit the like button if you found this video helpful, subscribe to our channel for more car care tips, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your own experiences in the comments below. What mistakes have you made, or what tips do you have for other drivers?